Iowa Live.
From the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, welcome to Iowa Live. I am Lou, and we are very excited to welcome a very special person back to the program and back to the station, Kevin Hall. How are you, buddy?
Good to see you.
You have a new shirt on.
I do.
You have a new gig.
Yeah.
Tell everybody what you're doing now.
So, communications director for the Iowa Pork Producers Association. Been on the job about 3.5 months. And
What a great organization they are.
Great organization, and it's a great opportunity. I'm thrilled to be there.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations
Thank you.
on your new job. But the reason Kevin is here is he's talking about a fundraiser that's coming up in just a couple of weeks. If you love barbecue, you're going to want to hear what he has to say. This is really something else, and boy, you have a great cause, too.
Absolutely. So it's BBQ and Brew at the Ballpark. It's going to be Saturday, July 15th down at Principal Park in Des Moines, and it will benefit local food pantries all over the state. So we're working with the Iowa Cubs and Cactus Cares, which is a nonprofit that helps local food banks, and 30 different backyard barbecuers. You're going to get to sample pork from all of them, 15 different craft beers. With
okay. Now, I just want to warn you, the videos you're going to see here are going to make you hungry. So this is a guy here smoking some meats for you, right?
Yep, absolutely. And you'll get to see that. You'll get to smell it. You'll get to taste it. 30 different groups from all over the state. They're going to be competing for about $10,000 in prizes.
Oh, wow.
And we're working with the Iowa Barbecue Society on the judging. And then there will be a charity component along with that where the pork samples you get to taste. If you're interested, you can make a donation on behalf of whichever pork producer, grilled it up for you.
Okay.
And, so it's just going to be a fun event, inaugural event, first time we've done it, and we're really looking forward to it.
Yeah,
July 15th.
You can see they were smoking. Now you can see the grilling aspect of it. You could that looks like flavor enhancer going on there. And speaking of flavor enhancer, the enhanced human Speed Herrig is going to be there, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. So along with sampling the pork and tasting,
keep showing that video of the grilling, okay? That's good stuff.
Tasting the craft brews. So Speed will be there along with Joel Osbrink from the Iowa Barbecue Society. They'll be putting on a barbecue boot camp, 2 different ones during the thing. So if you're not an expert griller or you want some extra tips on how to do it right, I mean, Speed knows, right?
Right, no question about it.
So a couple of barbecue boot camps. We'll have, along with the food and the beer, games. The ballpark will be open, so bring your family. The kids can run around. And
now the ballpark's going to be open. There's not a game.
There's no game that
but
day.
It's going to be open, so you can check it out.
It is all us, and it's barbecue and brew. We are taking over Principal Park.
Okay, that is great. Now, you mentioned that the food pantries are going to benefit from this. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the cost here. What is the cost to get in?
So it's $25 per ticket. And $5 from every ticket will go to benefit local food pantries. Now, if you don't want the brew aspect of it, it's just $15, and you can still sample the 30 different, variations of pork there. And kids 5 and under, you get in free.
Okay.
So there will be raffle prizes, a lot of great opportunities, and just fun for the whole family.
Okay, great. If we could show that grilling video again here, I want to get to the end of that grilling video because there's some really good shots on that one. But what's really neat, they're loading up the grill here. Just let this roll through. This will be very cool. But it's really neat to get people out in that atmosphere talking about what pork and how important pork is to the state of Iowa.
Well, absolutely. I mean, Iowa is the top pork producing state in the entire country, and the pork industry is struggling right now. We've been through a difficult 6 months or so, but our job at the Iowa Pork Producers Association is to promote the industry and inform people that it's a delicious and nutritious option, and pork is the most popular protein across the entire world. In Iowa, we're key to that industry. Of course, agriculture is the backbone of Iowa's economy, so this will be a celebration of pork. It'll be a celebration of craft brews, and it'll be a lot of fun, and all of it's for a good cause. We're going to help local food pantries. Food insecurity is a big problem in our state, and this will help fill the freezers in local food pantries all over the state of Iowa.
That's one of the most important things we can do here, being in this community of ours. I also understand we have a couple of other local companies that are helping out with the process too. Brookwood Farms?
Brookwood Farms is donating all the meat for the competition.
Really?
And we're working with Fairway. They're going to provide resources as well. So we're partnering with these great organizations, these great companies. And by the way, I should mention Fairway's got some great pork deals going on ahead of July the 4th. So, we're very proud to work with them and Hy-Vee and your local retailers. Delicious Iowa pork, July 4th coming up, by the way. So if you're going to be grilling, check out your local retailer, grab some Iowa pork.
Yeah, great idea there. And as we mentioned, Speed Herrick is going to be there giving you some tips about grilling. Iowa Barbecue Society, Joe's going to be there. Is that right?
Yep. Joe and Speed will be running the barbecue boot camps and giving you all kinds of good tips on how to do it right. And of course, you'll get to learn from the 30 backyard barbecuers and see how they do it. And I'm really anxious for this. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's just the smell when you walk into the Principal Park area. It's going to be amazing.
If you barbecue at all, 4th of July is one of the ones you do a firecracker, smoking or firecracker grilling of something. We plan on doing that ourselves. So we'll try that too on the 4th of July. But this is great. One more time, the date and the times.
Saturday, July 15th. Principal Park in Des Moines. It'll be noon to 4. Show up. Will be a lot of entertainment. Jackie, your old colleague, will be there emceeing the events, and it's just going to be a lot of fun for a great cause. And tickets are only $25. $5 goes to local food banks. So great cause, a lot of fun, and we are really excited about it.
We're really excited that you're back visiting with us again. I'm sure we'll do this more in the future.
I hope
and
so.
We appreciate everything you do for the people here in Central Iowa.
Thank you,
from
Luke.
the Iowa Pork Producers Association. All right, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back. When we come back, a friend of ours, Professor Jeff Stein, with a very cool story of a man who liked to climb buildings. Yeah, it happened here in Iowa. He'll tell you next on the Iowa Almanac.